'78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den basketball community in this case. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. So Nick Wright of Fox Sports 1 just said the most ridiculous thing I've heard all year in the sport of basketball by comparing himself to Russell Westbrook, basically giving the Clippers the same chance to win with him as point guard as they would have with Russell Westbrook. Okay, and I think that's ridiculous. So I'm going to play what Nick Wright had to say, then we're going to talk about it.
But it is some breaking news from this morning, and it must be addressed. Now, I understand there has been some odd recent pushback on Russell Westbrook criticism. People have reminded us that Russell Westbrook is a great father, a great husband, a great tipper. And you know what? I can credit for all of those things. In fact, I think I'm all those things. But I would be a disastrous point guard for a team trying to win an NBA championship. And it is beyond baffling to me that the Clippers are going to step on this same rake that they saw.
Unbelievable. So you just heard, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but you just heard him equate the Clippers signing Russell Westbrook as point guard to equating that to them signing him, as if that would be the same odds of winning. Nick Wright doesn't believe that Russell Westbrook can contribute to winning basketball, okay? And he also has something slick to say about people giving him pushback for his hating on Russell Westbrook. Not just Nick Wright, but many members of the media. And I find it hilarious that just a couple of months ago, the media was calling Russell Westbrook the sixth man of the year, runaway sixth man of the year. Soon as he's traded from the Lakers, they go on a mission unanimously to keep this man from getting employment, okay, stopping him from ending up in a good situation, okay? So they all came out talking bad about Russ, making up all these rumors and lies about the man, right? Now, let's look at some numbers here, because we need to delve into this Westbrook hate, all right? So let's look at Russell Westbrook stats. And yes, we're going to the stats. I don't want to hear nothing about, it ain't about the stats. It ain't about the stats. No, you dudes use stats whenever it fits your argument, okay? If I got to listen to people rank Nikola Jokic all time, and this man has nothing but stats, has produced absolutely no rings, no playoff success. Nikola Jokic have done nothing, yet y'all tell me about his stats. So we're going to talk about stats. Just 2 years ago, Russell Westbrook was averaging a triple-double in Washington. Took that team to the playoffs, okay? You're talking about a team prior to getting Russell Westbrook didn't do nothing. Russ took him to the playoffs, and what did he get for that? He was told by Stephen A. Smith, it don't matter if you took him to the playoffs. He got to get it done. He got to win a ring. He got to win a ring, right? So Russ's accomplishments mean nothing, right? They wanted to erase that from history. The man averaged 22 points, 11 assists, 11 rebounds, over 11 assists and over 11 rebounds for the Washington Wizards. And at the same time, Bradley Beal, if I'm not mistaken, led the league in scoring, okay? In Russ's OKC years, he had Paul George had the best offensive year of his career playing alongside Russell Westbrook, the man who's supposed to be so selfish, right? Paul George was in the MVP race playing with Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant playing with Russell Westbrook won the scoring title and the MVP, okay? James Harden playing with Russell Westbrook was in the MVP discussion, winning scoring titles and whatnot. LeBron James last year played with Russell Westbrook, and was a couple of games away from winning the scoring title. Okay? If he had showed up to play more games. Right? But the media won't talk about that. The media wants you to believe that Russell Westbrook is some team obliterator like Terrell Owens, how they label Terrell Owens. They want you to believe that Russ is coming into these teams and destroying the locker rooms and all that. But the truth of the matter is, the numbers say that Russ was doing just fine as a basketball player until he went to the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay? Went to the Lakers, took a back seat to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Okay? His numbers went down. He was okay with that. But the fans and the media were hell-bent on blaming Russ for the failures of the Lakers and totally ignoring the obvious. So we're going to talk about the obvious. This is from the stats for the Lakers for 2001 season, last season. You see LeBron James averaging 30.3 points a game. He was leading the league in scoring, but he didn't qualify because he only played 56 games, okay? Out of the 82 games, LeBron James only played 56 games. Anthony Davis, who's supposed to be the best player on the Lakers, the young, talented Anthony Davis, y'all keep telling me, he only played 40 games, averaged 23 points a game. Russell Westbrook played in 78 games for the Los Angeles Lakers. At his older age, his bad knees, came out there and showed out every time he could. He averaged 18 points a game, 7 rebounds, and over 7 assists per contest. And all you heard about, all they talked about is Russ's turnovers. He averaged 3.8 turnovers a game. Look right up to LeBron, averaged 3.5. But it's different. LeBron, his turnovers is different, man. Russ is a point guard. I mean, the point guard can't have turnovers, but everybody else can, you know. It's just ridiculous notion. This is what people are talking about. Russ was the scapegoat in L.A. He's gone now. You would think the Laker faithful would be happy that he's gone now, right? Because he was the reason why y'all wasn't winning, right? Never mind the fact that before Russ even got to the Lakers, y'all wasn't winning. Never mind that. You traded away all your good players. Never mind the fact that the Lakers didn't do nothing the year prior to them getting Russ. We're going to just forget about that and act like the Lakers was a championship squad until they got Russ, right? We're going to ignore all that. So let's go to this year, the games Russ played in this year. This year, now you know Russ is no longer with the Lakers. He played in 52 games this year, Russell Westbrook did, while LeBron James played in 45 of those games. Anthony Davis played in 35. But somehow, the guy who plays in all the games, who shows up, is the one who gets the criticism. He even came off of the bench this year, right? He took so much criticism, he came off of the bench, right? Which got him into the 6th Man of the Year conversation, right? Averaging 16 points a game, basically. 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Russ is in the top 10 in assists in the NBA right now off of the bench, okay? He gets no credit for none of that. But Nick Wright and Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, and the rest of them are having a field day roasting this guy, Russell Westbrook. Now, I find it hilarious. So we're going to get back to talking about this. Now, check this out. Now Russ is signing with the Clippers. Now, all of a sudden, everybody is so concerned about the Clippers' well-being. Now, in the Clippers' entire 53-year history, if I'm not mistaken, they've never won nothing. The Clippers have never done anything. Never won an NBA title, ever. Unless I was on their rock somewhere. The Clippers have never done nothing. They went out and got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and a bunch of other people, and they didn't do nothing. Nothing. Right? Just a couple weeks ago, when the trade deadline hit, the media was fawning over the Phoenix Suns and how the Phoenix Suns are the runaway favorite to come out of the West. Right? They told you the Dallas Mavericks now have Kyrie Irving. They got a great chance to come out the West. Right? And, of course, the Denver Nuggets with Jokic got a great chance to come out the West. They said that the Clippers were underachievers and the Clippers wasn't doing nothing. They just can't get right. The Clippers, now they go get Russ, and everybody's talking about, oh, the Clippers have ruined their chances. The Clippers have ruined it. You acting as if the Clippers was the runaway favorite to win the West before they got Russ. Now that they got Russ, all their chances have dwindled away. Man, cut it out. Stop it. Cut it out. The Clippers wasn't doing nothing before they got Russ, and maybe they don't do nothing when they get Russ. But But if they don't win with Russ, what does that mean? How is that going to be any different from any other year in the 53-year history of that organization? Do you see what I'm saying now? They're setting the stage to where if the Clippers don't win, then it's Russ's fault. This is what they're doing. The Clippers won nothing last year. They won nothing before the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before that. They didn't win nothing. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I've never seen so many people sit down on television every morning and afternoon and purposely try to defame a guy and keep him from working, keep him from providing for his family. First, you said he was making too much money for the level of play he was giving you. Fine. He's not making that money no more. He just got bought out. He probably going to be making like the league minimum now. So now he can't even, you don't even want the man to play? This is ridiculous. They have a weird obsession with trying to destroy this guy. The media loves to build people up and just so they can destroy them and feel good about themselves. And what they're doing to Russ is absolutely absurd. It's disgusting. It's uncalled for. And I wish Russ well. I hope he does well with the Los Angeles Clippers. And I hope they do better than the Lakers. I'm hating on the Lakers. I make no apologies about it. I'm hating on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight hating on them. I'm not doing no good videos about the Lakers. You can forget about it. I don't care. You can call me what you want. At least I'm honest. Everybody else, they ain't finna come on here and tell you that. The Lakers better win the NBA title this year. The way y'all talking, the way Russ was holding y'all back, I better see LeBron James and Anthony Davis show up to play basketball every night and lead them young boys y'all got to an NBA championship. They do that, I'll shut up. Guaranteed. You ain't gonna hear no more trouble out of me, boss. I'm quiet. They don't do that, and I'm gonna cook them. I'm gonna cook the fans, all you haters. It ain't all you Laker fans. Some of y'all Laker fans appreciated Russ for what he was trying to do over there. Appreciate his hard work. But a lot of y'all fell right into that media scapegoat routine, so much so that now he ain't even with y'all, and y'all still hating on the dude. Like I said, we go back to the numbers. The man paid 78 games for y'all. Anthony Davis can't even walk down the court without getting hurt. He played half. LeBron and AD only played half the games that first year. But somehow Russ was the problem with the Lakers. People want to run this man out of town. He's the only one who showed up to work. Only one. See what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. This year, he already played in more than half the games this year. LeBron ain't even played in 50 games this year. Anthony Davis, 35 games this year. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all scapegoat is gone. So we'll see how you guys rebuild from this. What happens, what you do. Because I'm disgusted by the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers ain't done nothing. So who cares if they get Russ? What's the big deal? Oh, if Russ gonna ruin the Clippers' chance. What chance did they have before this? The Clippers are gonna get past the Suns? Well, didn't the Clippers, ain't they getting dusted off by Luka? Wasn't Luka busting them up every year without Kyrie? So like, what are y'all talking about? You're trying to be slick and rewrite history. You're trying to trick people into thinking the Clippers was like the favorite or something. Now they got Russ and they finna ruin their chances. Man, get out of here with that mess, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.